here we are, this is who we are.
Welp, here we are on YouTube, and Ryan, this is a double header, as they say. We've got a new artist and a new patron. So that requires two things. Number one, new artist alert!
You know what that's done for our channel, that announcement?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. I know. But it's so super fun. I like
It's fun for us. It's fun for us.
And then the second part is the new patron song. And we have zero credibility with this time. It's just going to be me because Ryan wants no part in the new patron song.
All right.
He does not want to be involved. He just wants to sit there and make little noises while I play the song.
So, all right.
Here we go. New patron song.
Thank you, Maria. We appreciate you. And this is what Maria had to say. She says, I really hope you're both doing well. Would you like to answer her? Okay.
I'll answer that. Yes, we're doing great.
Yes, we're doing good. Together, we're doing pretty good. Separately, who knows? No, no. We're doing great. Thank you. Maybe you'll have a few minutes of boredom at some point and can give this incredibly talented, kind, and big-hearted lad from Sweden a listen. Well, number one, Maria, we're never bored doing the channel at the very least. It's never boring.
No.
There's even more to discover from him on YouTube, including great covers from Louis and Niall, for example. So he's covered some of the 1D boys. Maria goes on to say, I had the pleasure of getting to know this great person when we finally got to see Louis at Lollapalooza for the first time. Let me tell you, he deserves the world. He's the kindest, loveliest, and sassiest lad I've ever met. He's been through a lot over the past few months, but he's never given up. Greetings from Germany. Apparently, he seems like a really sweet guy, which is nice to hear. That's always a plus. Nathan and I have said this before. That covers a lot of sins. So even if the song's not great, let's just pretend. I'm just saying, I don't know. We haven't heard it. It helps when the person is a good person. It really does help. So it sounds like he's a good person. Okay. All right. So KimpoLimpo's.
Scared to be alone, 'cause you already gone. But I couldn't answer the pain, and the battle didn't cure the wounds, and I'm slowly recovering from you. And I guess I asked for the truth, for the brutal honesty, and I'm slowly recovering. I'm searching for the remedy. Ooh.
How does he sing when he drinks?
Hey, my love, open your eyes and look what you've done. Are you sure this is right? Not even worth the last fight. No, it's too late, 'cause you have destroyed my final fate. The faith I had in us is now history undone. Now we learn to live with the truth that you never cared about me. So now I'm finally recovering. A life without you is my
Remedy?
Now, I don't know anything about him. I did a quick little, even before we did the video, not that it matters, but it gives context to maybe an artist's like their following, their presence on social media, or whatever it is. So first, is he an artist that even has a Wikipedia page? With the answer is no. So we're talking very independent artists, which is fine. We've done lots of independent artists, which is I actually kind of enjoy doing it. Independent artists. So he's very independent. I think he's young. He looks young. Like I'm looking at some of his photos. Looks, it's a handsome young lad, but he looks young. He's probably, I don't know, anywhere between 20 and 30. It's hard to tell sometimes, but he has a YouTube page, for example, and it's got like 11,000 subs. Just an independent artist, and this is one of the bigger songs on his video. So he's 30. I called it. I called it 20 to 30. He's between 20 and 80. So. So I don't know what his background is as far as like, is he a video gamer who did Twitch, who does songs? Is he, because when you're independent at some point, this is not a reflection on him, but at some point you got to be like we're an independent YouTube channel, meaning we only have, barely any subs, not a lot of views. There's some YouTube channels, people live like that's their career. They live off their YouTube channel. Right. So we're an independent channel. We don't live off it. We don't, make enough to do that at all or anywhere close to live off of it, but we still have fun doing it. So I wonder where KimpoLimpo is in that category of career. Is he seeking, I mean, I'm sure he would love to be, the biggest band in the world type thing, but or does he do other stuff? Is he a creator in other ways? Now I only say all of this because I got two things to say. He naturally has a good rock voice. That's a good rock song, a good rock composition. There's no issues there. It's a good rock song. And you and I have listened to a lot of, so he works at a bank. That's cool. Okay. See, I like that. That's cool. So yeah, this is a hobby. Hopes blows up. And unfortunately our channel is so small, KimpoLimpo, that I feel bad that, I hope we give you a bit of a boost, but we don't, this is what we've said before about other independent artists, Nathan, where we feel kind of bad because we listen to smaller bands sometimes. And it's really the bigger bands that helps our channel, but our channel doesn't help the little bands. I kind of wish we could do that for other bands. This is what I would say. If I was a producer, or a record guy, and this guy comes in, he shows me this demo tape, I would say this. So this is what I'm getting. This is my way of reacting to this song. I say, kid, you got there's some potential here, and it's not his fault because I don't know what he's dealing with regarding sound equipment. Yeah, because within that song, you and I have heard music for 40 odd years, and listened to rock and roll, metal, and all this stuff. So we know what the sound needs to kind of sound like on an album. So I would get a band behind him. A real band, because I think he's got something there. I think he's definitely got the composition ability to write a good rock song with emotion. I would get some overlaying backing vocals on some of the chorus parts. I would make the guitar a little bit cleaner, a little bit chompier, and just give it that studio sound. So that's the only that's what I mean. I don't think it's his fault. I think he's just working with what he has. Like, I wish I had a better camera. I wish I had a studio. We all wish we had better stuff. So if I could give that to him, I think I would give him a shot for sure. So that's my way of saying it was a good song. Like, it was a good rock song with a personal message, which is more important. Like, it sounds like he might be recovering from alcoholism himself, according to that video. I don't know him at all, but I would suspect if he's going to do a video like that, there's some personal message there. But yeah, I think that's my only complaint, which is not his fault. I wish we could hear like the proper studio guitar work and sound and drums and bass with all the separate tracks together. Yeah,
we've heard plenty of studio produced sound and live. Like you say, there's potential here. I see a lot of potential. Yeah, and with a producer, with somebody that could, find and enhance and help make that, help him to like focus on those areas to improve on. I think he could go somewhere with it, because like I say, like there's potential. There's parts though where I'm listening and I'm like, okay, like the vocals are like the one choice of it's that I don't know what I call it the tin can sound. Like when sometimes artists will like sounds like they're singing through the phone. It was really popular around like 2000, right? There's you would cut to that part for part of the song, and then you'd come back in with your full vocals. It sounded like it was like tin can like the whole time. And I was like, oh, I wonder what it would sound like with like great audio.
Yeah,
what his voice, because I could tell that it was. And somebody said, I think Maria here says that he wasn't confident enough, and that you can hear some of that hiding a little bit. And like I say, a good producer helps a person find their confidence and get that out there. So yeah, overall, I'd say like pretty great. Like
it's a fun song.
Introduction, fun song, lots of potential. So
yeah, and that's what we're seeing here. Keep going. He's just started doing music, so you have it. A good start. I can't compose a rock song. I know when I hear one. I can't compose one. I don't have that ability. However, that's my my reaction or my response to the song is good song. It's there. The foundations are there. Keep going. That's awesome. And
he's a fellow reactor too, apparently.
Oh, is he? Well, good for him. Wow. He's going to react to our reaction to his then we'll react to his reaction to our reaction, and then
there you go.
Then yeah.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining us in this. This is a lot of fun. Thanks to those who have given us the background and the insights and helped us guide us through this. Thanks, Maria, for suggesting this. We'll see you on the next one.